Not even recording.
It's moving, guys. Weird, man. That's not. It's emanating light, bro. It's not reflecting light. It's emanating light.
You know it could be
Bro, it's emanating.
Shh, look at that. Look at this on the screen.
It's right there, man. And it's moving. It's moving, bro. It's not a sunlight. It was still before. Look at how quick it's moving now. Man.
Yeah. Dude, it just died down. It died down, then it got bigger again. Dude, it goes dim and then bright again.
Hey guys, Adam here from Earth Awakens. Thanks for joining me. Today we've got a new video about some new Australian UFO sightings. There's been a big increase in Australian sightings over this year, especially in the Queensland area. We start off with today's video, which is a pretty good sighting that was recently put up on YouTube. We're a group of young kids. They came home from a night out in Queensland, and it's the first video. The first section of it starts at 4:15 a.m. Now this went through till 6:15 a.m. So 2 hours that they spent recording and watching this thing till the sunrise basically come up. And once the sun was up, the thing disappeared. But I've tried to edit down a long 15-minute video down to the main highlights for you. And yeah, it really took this group of friends by surprise. They came home after the night out and suddenly noticed a light in the sky. It was stationary at first, but then the thing started moving and started moving fast, which really sort of freaked them out and they didn't know what to expect. They filmed it up close, and you've seen some still images here now of the close-ups of what they were seeing. I don't know what to call this, whether it's a multi-dimensional craft or yeah, just some sort of object up in the sky, whether it's an illusion or whatnot, but I'm thinking this is a pretty good genuine UFO case. It's pretty good footage. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd be interested to know what you guys think it is. But let's have a look at some other Australian cases that have been happening recently.
Hello, welcome back. You're coming down closer. How are you? I missed you. Thank you. Beautiful, come here. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So this is another Australian case with a lady in Queensland again. She's obviously been having some pretty close contacts on more than one occasion. There was more than one video up on her page. She gets these white orbs that seem to come in and not communicate with her, but she seems to be communicating with them. On some of the videos she's asked them to go left and right and up and down, and this thing seems to respond. But it's pretty cool footage nonetheless. We get a lot of orb UFO sightings in Australia, especially in Melbourne, but they look like orbs, but when you focus in on a camera and things, you see lights spinning around and some really cool colours, which I'm going to show you coming up in the next video. So what you're seeing here is a truly remarkable sighting. This is one of my favourites from Australia. It's a recent one in 2018. It's taken on the eastern seaboard of Australia. a family were out the front of their house. They noticed that there was probably about 8 people spread out on the footpath across the road from them, all looking up at this light in the sky. So the guy brought his camera out with his mother and his sister there, and what I really love about this sighting is that there's multiple witnesses which you do get to see on camera there. There's a lot of context to this video. The police actually turn up in front. You see the police car there, and this guy's mother went over and confronted the police of what they thought about the sighting. It was gaining a lot of attention, and the police actually said to her that they're calling it in. What calling it in meant, I'm not sure. I mean, look at that, 2 beautiful craft just beam up there. The police were watching it. They said that they were going to call up whether that was air control or something, worried about the safety, because in their words they said that it was very erratic. The guy's sister, as you'll see in the video coming up, also said that she's seen an aeroplane, a commercial plane, go straight through these lights all in this area. She said that she's seen a white ball suddenly appear and streak across the sky really fast, whether it was checking the plane out or whatnot, but it probably got the police worried as well, that's why they wanted to call air control. Or maybe they've got protocols, they have to call this in the military or something, I'm not sure. But you can see from these still shots here, what are these things? Let me know in the comment box what you think. Are they these multi-dimensional craft that can translucent and change shape? Or are they just really high technology flying saucers from what we've seen in the past? But I'm going to show you the whole video clip, or pretty much most of it. We'll come back and talk after that, but let me know what you think, and yeah, check it out.
There it is. What is that? It's flashing all different colours. All the way up in the sky.
You see all the different colours?
Yeah.
What the hell is it? It's not a plane.
It's pretty high up in the sky as well. Yeah. Go talk to them.
They said it's too erratic.
What would they say? What did the police say?
They're going to call it in.
They're going to call it in. What, like get on air traffic control or whatever?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, a plane just went past it.
What? So what happened? What?
It was like a giant white light and it went whoosh.
What? Just went straight across the sky?
And it just disappeared. We're about to be over.
It just turned its lights off.
Yeah. It went over there.
Heaps of people on the street having a look up in the sky.
So as you can see that they have witnesses there across the street which they got on film. You got the police turning up and calling it in for whatever that means. Whether they're calling up the military towers or the commercial towers, I'm not sure. Very interesting though. So you got witnesses, the police, you got these people with their video cameras, you got sightings like that. Look at that, 2 craft seemingly just lighting up in the middle of the sky, hanging around for a long period of time. Some great footage. Now I've got one more thing to show you, which I think is probably one of the most important UFO sightings in history. Although it's a little older, I couldn't resist, I had to show you. I think the photos are just remarkable. It was taken from a beach cam in the Gold Coast of Australia. There was a few sightings, somebody went through the beach cam and found these images. I think it's just one of the best historical UFO sightings and one of the best qualities. Now I want to quickly just say thank you very much to the people who have subscribed and supporting me. The support's greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, hit that bell button, hit the like button. Let's get on this adventure together. We're going to awaken the world through these videos. We're going to delve right into government stuff, UFO stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So join the team, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Thank you.